In 2024, 2.6 million adolescents aged 12 to 17 had serious thoughts of suicide, according to the National Survey on Drug Use and Health.
New this morning, the nonprofit Marshmallow's Hope, which serves those who are struggling with mental health, shares how they help local teens and some signs to look out for that your child might be struggling. WGEM's Sydney Lyerly is live in Quincy with the details. Sydney?
Dylan, for founder Laura Kane, hope is more than just a word. For her, it means hold on, pain ends. Laura Kane founded Marshmallow's Hope after her 14-year-old son, Zachary, who you see in this video, died from suicide. His nickname was Marshmallow. Kane says parents, including herself, often confuse mental health struggles with normal teenage angst. She says parents should look out for signs including withdrawal from others, an increase in drinking or smoking, no longer doing the things they love, giving away belongings, a decline in personal hygiene, and doing things that are out of character.
Don't be afraid to ask for help. It doesn't make your child any less, and it doesn't make you an unfit parent, because that's also very common that parents think, there's something wrong with me as a parent if my kid is struggling this way, and that's not the case.
Kane says Marshmallow's Hope serves 88 counties in Illinois, including Adams, Pike, Brown, Scott, Hancock, Schuyler, and McDonough. She says Marshmallow's Hope hires clinicians in each county who work with and support local kids in need. Once Marshmallow's Hope is contacted, she says the clinician will meet with the family and the child at their home, and they will determine what care is required. Kane says last year, Marshmallow's Hope served 896 kids throughout Illinois. And Kane adds that all of the services Marshmallow's Hope provides are all free. Dylan, back to you.
All right, thank you, Sydney. And if you or someone you know needs help, reach out to 988. That's the National Suicide Line, or in Illinois, reach out to Marshmallow's Hope. The number is on the story on WGEM.com.